Oh, hey there. I'm just getting some reading in. But, alright, it is May 14th, and actually, this is going to be the first episode in a while that I'm going to actually feature some live shows. Yes, it's going to be a hybrid. I'm going to still be doing some streams and some live shows, so let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I'm actually going to tell you about live shows for the first time and live streams on this episode. Of course, thank you, Tony, for Dumpster Hunt for the theme you hear there at the top. And, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe, assuming you like it and you want to subscribe. But you do get notifications when this content and other content that I post goes live, so that's one benefit. And then as those numbers go up, I get access to maybe one day features and stuff that YouTube provides. But for the time being, I don't get access to those. And you can support in different ways. Of course, if you go to patreon.com/everyshowjoe, even $1 a month if you can spare it, helps me out. Also, other ways to support is if you go over to everyshowjoe.com, just not even just looking at the pictures and the write-ups that I put on there for the last little bit. But also, if you click the store link in the corner, you can actually pick up an Every Show Joe shirt. And that helps me out too. So, a couple ways to support. Also, speaking of things that are going on, if you go to twitch.tv/everyshowjoe, I've been playing video games. I've been streaming them a little bit, like 2 to 3 times a week, so you can always tune in, hang out, ask some questions, whatever. I will post to the Twitter and to Instagram stories when I'm going live, so keep an eye on that. But another cool way to hang out and have some fun while we're still kind of home, kind of not. Of course, as I say at the top of every episode now, fuck racism. Fuck racism. Black Lives Matter, stop Asian hate, all that stuff. I mean, we shouldn't even be discriminating. There should be an equal playing field, and it's not equal. And we're making steps. We are definitely making steps, but it's insane to me that people just over the color of the skin will fucking stereotype bullshit or income, wages, or fuck police brutality. But some ways you can get involved and support, if you go to blmphxmetro.org, you can go to the Phoenix Black Lives Matter and see things that they're organizing, and also just donate if you want to go donate to them. There's also, for the Stop Asian Hate, there is stopaapihate.org/act now. Ways to be proactive there and try and combat some of that bullshit. Plus, you can also donate on there too and donate to them. And then, yes, our Indigenous Native Americans, you can support them by going to firstnations.org. And plus, on top of that, they've been some of our hardest hit on COVID-19, like I've been mentioning for countless months. So you can help them out that way too with a donation, and firstnations.org donates to tribes around the country, so you can support in that way. So throwing that out there. Also, of course, trans lives matter. Fucking shouldn't matter. Sexuality, gender, whatever, fuck it. We shouldn't be treating one another differently just because of dumb stuff like that. So yeah, trans lives matter too. So throw that all out there. Of course, you're here. It is for the music stuff, and you're probably still going, okay, I see some shows being announced, but not all of them, and these bands still probably could use your support, and you're right. The easiest, simplest way, though, is go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, go on their Bandcamp, go on their social media, see if maybe they might have a new album, like Sincere Engineer. Which, yes, she does, and I'm excited. That's why I'm tossing it out here. But yeah, just go buy their merch. That's the most direct, simple way to support your favorite bands and musicians. Of course, other things to support is the National Independent Venue Association, NIVA. If you go to saveourstages.com or the NIVA site, I think they both direct to the same. You can go donate to their venue emergency fund, their independent venue emergency fund. Because still, those grants have not gone out. They did at least open up the application process, but they have been super slow because, of course, it's government. So they can still use your help, your favorite independent venues, and that's one way to go donate them. Donate to the pool, and they'll distribute it across the country to all the independent venues that we don't want to see go anywhere. Of course, other ways you can support there is GoFundMe's out there still going for like the Rhythm Room, and I think Pub Rock too. Ooh, excuse me. But those are some ways you can also support. There is, let's see. Oh, And a Mighty Cause is where Trunk Space sits. So you go to mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space. Go donate to them directly. Plus, there's compilations. There's some awesome ones. If you go to thetrunkSpace.bandcamp.com and yuckataproom.bandcamp.com, you can support two of our favorite independent venues here in Phoenix, Phoenix area, I guess I should say. But you can go support them, get some awesome music out of it, and just go donate through that by buying the compilations and get some really awesome music. It's really, really good. Of course, other ways to do it is support them through our stomachs, right? We always like to eat, or at least I know I do. So you can always support some of the places with food and drink. Rebel Lounge right now is also the Reap and Sow Coffee Bar. So you can go there in the morning, get some caffeine, go there in the evening, get some alcohol. There we go. Get your alcohol fix on and drink. And they have run specials there. Plus, they've been starting to book some shows. We'll see here. But yeah, so you can go there and support them. That way, the specials are posted on their social media, so keep an eye on there. Also got Crescent Ballroom, which their hours are slightly different. Little tweaking, but it's still Wednesday through Saturday. They are 5 o'clock p.m. to 9 p.m. on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then they're open till 10 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays for patio dine-in only, delivery and takeout. So you can go get some of their awesome burritos and tacos and food there, which, yeah, how could you not? I mean, it's the carne asada burritos where and the tacos. Anyways, speaking of tacos and other awesome tacos, there's also Yucca Taproom. They got tacos, they got bows, they got other stuff too. You can go support them, get some food there, get it for takeout or dine in with mask. Yes, still wear your mask if you're gonna go out. Be safe. But yeah, you can go support that. Plus also growlers. You can grab a growler yucca and get it filled with one of those awesome craft brews that they keep on the craft side there. So ways to support yucca right there. And get your drink on and your food on. There you go. But yeah, so there's some awesome ways you can support them. Of course, a couple other things go out there is the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. You still donate to that for anyone that did apply. That goes to some of the music crews that have been helping put together these shows, for the stages, the equipment all across the country that have applied and gotten that. There's also the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund that you can still go donate to, and that goes to musicians that have applied. And I think you can still email them, so go check that out and see if... But yeah, you can go donate, and your donation goes to any musicians that have applied that need it. So really cool ways to go and support while we're still kind of in this interesting period where things are kind of happening and things are kind of not still. So, but yeah, be safe about it. Of course, yeah, you're here for music, right? And you're like, where is the live music? And where are the live streams? Because I'm going to tell you about some of them. There's kind of, I mix them in here. So we're going to start today, Friday, and all these times are Arizona times, which are Mountain Standard times, which are Pacific Daylight Time, and they're kind of confusing. But hopefully that all made sense. But yeah, let's start with tonight. We got the Antibacteria Cafeteria doing a stream. That's a tongue twister. They're back. They're doing an awesome stream with a chef, and also Jane in the Jungle's going to be on there. So if you go over to their YouTube, you can go catch that starting at 7 p.m. And you can even go back and watch the archive if you miss it. So cool ways to catch some awesome locals. Plus, we got Madness. They're doing a live stream. It looks like two of them I have here. They're going to be streaming live from the London Palladium. 8:30 p.m. for Arizona. And also, there was an 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So you're doing two streams. If you go to shops.ticketmasterpartners.com/madness-livestream. There you go. There's the whole hyperlink, hopefully making sense. So really cool stuff. Plus there's Wheelwright, from Jared DeMille, doing his streams over there 6 p.m. on his Twitch, Wheelwright Music. We got Scott Kloffenstein of, Littlest Man Band and Real Big Fish. Just maybe well-known band. But, that he's doing his normal Friday night stream over on twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein, 9 p.m. So really cool stuff. You can tune in for some streams tonight. And then tomorrow we got some cool ones, starting with Ivy Room's We Ain't Going Anywhere stream, concert series as they're calling it, live streams. Got one of my favorites from the Bay Area, Year of the Fist. They're going to be on there, really cool, streaming from the Ivy Room and on the Ivy Room's Facebook starting at 7 p.m. And as I always throw it out there, the Kepi Show. Kepi Gooley always streaming around 9 a.m. And you wake up with some of the happiest tunes you ever wanted to wake up to and start your Saturday on a good note. Man, I'm making so many puns. But yeah, 9 a.m. and go tune into that stuff. Plus, what's this? This is physical shows. Oh my God. But yeah, of course, take precautions. Still wear a mask where needed and be safe about it. Hopefully you've started to get vaccinated. And if not, I'm not here to argue with you. But throw those suggestions out there. Of course, Jason DeVore's, 30 is going to be playing over Pub Rock Live, 9 p.m. on Saturday night. We also have the Deadbeat Cousins with Headstrom over at Last Exit Live at 9. And the Irie was doing I think it's album release show with ZC Keeley, Chad Rubin, and The Highest Conspiracy over at the Marquee Theater. Show's 6:15 p.m., so that one's early. But yeah, some physical shows. How about that? I'm finally telling you about some of them again. I'm starting to get comfortable. That's the other thing. I'm getting there. We'll see when I'll actually make it out, but figured at this point, let's go throw some out there, support some of these venues. They could use your support. And these musicians, so I missed it. Let's say that. I missed it. But then we roll into Lagwagon Day, Sunday, Lagwagon Day, May 16th. I think you can put those dots together, right? But yeah, speaking of, Lagwagon is doing 2 live streams over on their Stage It, starting one at noon and one at 6 p.m. So you can go catch both. Maybe both. That does seem tempting, right? But yeah, so of course you're going to watch Lagwagon on Lagwagon Day, I hope. But also there's the return of streams here with Hank and Lulu show, which is Kevin Seconds and Allison. They're going to be streaming over on his Bandcamp. So kevinseconds.bandcamp.com, you can get tickets. Starting at 2 p.m. you can watch it. Also comes with a single, downloadable single there that you can get with your purchase too. So really cool. And Kevin Seconds, amazing, and his wife. Yeah, just tune in. You'll enjoy my recommendation there. Of course, we got Carter Drive Sessions. They're back with Miles to Nowhere over on their Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, 7 p.m. Got Scott Kloffenstein, usually most Sundays. Usually find out on the Friday night stream if he's going to do Sunday. But 2 p.m. over on his twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein. Got Bite Me Bambi with their normal music stream over on twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi. There you go. Plus, yes, more physical music. This is weird, right? And they're going to continue to be hybrid. I'm just going to interject there. We're going to continue to do hybrids because the streams aren't going away. We still are in this interesting period, so there's going to be some awesome streams and some awesome live stuff, so going to keep throwing it out there. Like this one, Gabo is going to be playing over at the Thunderbird Lounge. Gabo of Fayuca, of course, at 3 p.m., so you can go check that out. Wear a mask. Be sure to, hand sanitize, all that stuff. Be safe about it. Then Monday we roll into what's pretty much the normal. We got a Case of the Mondays with Sydney Sprague over on her Twitch, twitch.tv/Sid Spurgs, starting at 6 p.m. And then AJJ's doing live streams, actually, I think multiple times a week. I just spotlight the Monday one because we'll just say I just spotlight the Monday one because I think it's the only one I've ironed out is the permanent one day. But 7:30 p.m. on their Instagram, and go tune in, watch Sean and any other people sometimes tune in and stream. So really good stuff. Tuesday, we got Scott Kloffenstein, which used to be Monday. So if you're like, wait, you're doing the math, your mental math. But yeah, Scott Kloffenstein streaming on his Twitch. It's 9 p.m. We got Cooking with Snailmate. Yes, speaking of food once again. Yes. You got Snailmate streaming some cool food, sometimes drink, that they're making. And you can cook along with them if it really is making your mouth water and you're like, man. If you have the ingredients, of course. But yeah, go to twitch.tv/snailmate starting 6 p.m. They stream there. And then Tuesdays are also the See You Next Tuesday stream with Bite Me Bambi, which is more of they just talk about whatever kind of show over on their Twitch starting at 7 p.m. Ooh, excuse me. And then we roll right into Wednesday, which is our normal Wednesdays of Snailmate. And they're alternating what they do on there, but that's over on twitch.tv/Snailmate at 6 p.m. We've got Wheelwright on his. Also at 6 p.m., Wheelwright Music on Twitch. So, your usual. And then Thursday, we've got Chris Murray's Blue Beat live streams on his Facebook starting at 5 p.m., which are freaking always awesome. If you haven't watched Chris Murray, he's one of the friendliest, nicest dudes you can watch and has made some awesome music. There we go. Past and present tense. But there's that. We got Snailmate. They play video games on Thursdays on their Twitch, and Bentley paints his face usually accordingly, and really cool. If you're kind of curious, like, wait, what? If you go over to their Twitch, and I think they post their Instagram too, just Snailmate, you can go see what his faces look like by the end of the stream. They're really, really well done. So go check that out. Go see it done live too. There you go. But really cool stuff. We also got the Fast. Yep, another live show. We got the Fast 86ers with Bulletproof Backpacks, Rocket, Stedman, and Readout over Yucca Tap Room starting at 8 p.m. So if you do want to go check out some punk and live punk, there you go, over at Yucca. And then Friday, we roll into Friday with the Slackers Barbecue backyard barbecue party over at livefrom.events/collection/slackers starting at 4:30 p.m. our time. And we got Wheelwright, as always, Fridays over on Wheelwright Music on Twitch. Coffin Sign over there, 9 p.m. Then, yeah, more physical stuff. How about this is... I'll adjust. We'll figure this out. We got Mike Pinto playing Yucca Tap Room with Haley Green Band, Hourglass Cats, and Rachel plays guitar starting at 8:30 p.m. We got the Black Moods with Wives, Slice Limes, and the Real Fakes over Marquee Theater starting at 7:15 p.m. And Sarah Robinson Band with the Woodworks over Last Exit Live starting at 9:30 p.m. So, yeah, some music's back, and it's really cool. Just be safe about it. That's where I've been kind of sitting on where is my comfort. So go at your own pace. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel anything like I'm figuring this out just like you are. But I think I'm getting there. I'm getting close. So you might see me out. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to promise anything, but maybe. Of course, you're always like, well, how can I find music other than the live stuff and the stream stuff? It's still a little decentralized. So, of course, as always, if there's a band or a musician you're like, man, I wish I'd seen them, or I haven't seen them in a while. Well, just go check their social media. They'll probably be promoting it if there's anything coming up. So that's first thing to mention. Second of all, just open up Instagram. Scroll to the top, see who's live. Anyone you follow will pop up there, pop up in Facebook videos, YouTube, and TikTok. All will present anyone that's live. And sometimes it's like them talking, which is still really cool. I've had some cool, like, hanging out, watching, and even kind of interacting with, like, Damien from Fucked Up. That's really cool. And Yodam, and yeah. Just really cool stuff there. But yeah, that's the easiest way. There's some really cool stuff. You got Chris Fox, who's usually streaming, Dan Pothouse here and there, Adam of Eating the Score. I always keep recommending, go just check out Playboy Man Baby's social media. It's been fire for the last year now. So really cool stuff coming out there. But yeah, just keep an eye on the socials and see if anyone's live anytime you're like thinking about music. That's the easiest, simplest way to find some of those streams. I think that's all I got. So, of course, as always, hopefully I see you guys in the chat. If I do one of these days make it out, maybe I'll see you at a show. But be safe about it, of course. Be sure to always just, still cautionary, but you can always mask up. Wash your hands when you can and hand sanitize otherwise. And just be safe about it. Be a human. And be human to each of us. That's easy. Don't be a dick. I think that's the best end thing to tell you. Don't be a fucking dick. All right, until next week, guys, take care.